It's not every day that a beloved A-list actor like George Clooney finds himself in the headlines for an unexpected incident, but recent events have left fans and media outlets stunned. Clooney, known for his suave demeanor and charming personality, was involved in a car accident that has raised eyebrows, especially considering the legal backdrop that preceded it. On the night of December 25, George Clooney was reportedly involved in a car accident while traveling in Los Angeles. Eyewitnesses on the scene claim they saw the actor's vehicle, a sleek black SUV, skid out of control on a slick road, eventually colliding with a streetlight. While the details surrounding the crash remain somewhat unclear, initial reports suggest Clooney was fortunate to escape with only minor injuries, though he was shaken up by the incident. Paramedics arrived at the scene and transported him to a nearby hospital for evaluation. Thankfully, his injuries were not life-threatening, and Clooney was later released after a few hours of observation. But while the actor was lucky, the question remains, was there something more to this accident than meets the eye? The connection between George Clooney's accident and his wife Amal Clooney's recent legal actions might not be immediately apparent, but the timeline is certainly intriguing. Earlier this month, Amal filed a legal complaint that has caught the attention of both the media and the public. The complaint centers around her human rights work, particularly her efforts to represent clients in high-profile cases that have put her at odds with powerful figures. The legal complaint involves an international corporation accused of serious human rights violations. Amal, known for her fearless advocacy and sharp legal mind, has made a name for herself by taking on cases that others would shy away from. This recent case, however, appears to have stirred up more than just courtroom drama, leading some to believe it might have played a role in the events that followed. Now, let's talk about the potential connection between the car accident and Amal Clooney's legal complaint. While there's no direct evidence linking the two events, some media outlets have speculated that the crash may not have been entirely accidental. Some fans have raised concerns about the timing, given that George Clooney's car accident occurred right after Amal's legal battle gained significant attention. Could this have been an unfortunate coincidence, or is there a deeper connection between Amal's high-stakes legal case and the accident? Some believe that Clooney's accident may have been the result of an attempt to intimidate him or Amal. It's no secret that powerful individuals and organizations often use their influence to retaliate against those who stand up for justice, and this legal case is certainly one that has the potential to upset the status quo. While these theories remain speculative, it's important to remember that George Clooney is no stranger to attention. Whether it's for his acting career or his outspoken support of political causes, Clooney has always attracted a lot of public scrutiny. Could this car accident be another example of the pressure the Clooneys face on a daily basis? Amal Clooney has long been admired for her dedication to defending human rights and her ability to handle some of the most challenging legal cases. She has worked with clients from all over the world, including high-profile figures and governments, and has made a name for herself in international law. Her recent legal complaint is just one part of a broader picture of her commitment to justice. She has been involved in cases ranging from the protection of journalists to advocating for victims of human trafficking. What's more, Amal has often faced pushback from powerful forces that are unhappy with her efforts to expose corruption and abuse. Amal's most famous case to date involved representing Nadia Murad, a Yazidi woman who survived genocide at the hands of ISIS. Amal played a critical role in bringing attention to Murad's story and helping secure justice for her and other victims. This case, among others, has earned Amal widespread respect in the legal world and beyond. However, with fame comes danger, and Amal's legal efforts have certainly attracted the ire of some. This is where the timing of George Clooney's car accident becomes particularly concerning. Could it be a direct response to the impact of her work? Is someone trying to intimidate the Clooneys into backing down? While it's important to avoid jumping to conclusions, the circumstances surrounding the accident are undeniably strange. The Clooneys have always been at the center of public attention, thanks in part to George's Hollywood fame and Amal's influential legal career. They've used their platform to promote humanitarian causes, often sharing their personal lives with the world in a way that has endeared them to fans. But with this new incident, it's clear that their lives are also filled with challenges that go far beyond red carpets and awards shows. Whether or not the car accident was connected to Amal's legal work, it's clear that the Clooneys live in a world where their every move is watched, and even a minor accident can become an international news story. But if anyone can handle the pressure, it's George and Amal Clooney. Together, they've faced adversity before and come out on top, and it seems likely that this will be just another obstacle they'll navigate together. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think there's more to George Clooney's car accident than meets the eye? Could it be tied to Amal Clooney's legal work, or is it just a coincidence? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive into the Clooney's latest headlines.